The strangest thing happened yesterday while we were sitting in the office, and I think there's a lesson in it. So we work in downtown Vancouver, and downtown Vancouver is getting better and better every single day. And this is Vancouver, Washington, not Canada, for those of you watching from afar. And so sometimes it gets warm in the front of the office. It's colder in the back of the office. And so we'll open the front door of this office and just kind of let it open so that the air can come through. Well, this random guy with a lot of face and neck tattoos comes walking into the office, looks at us and goes, "You guys want to buy tamales?" And we're like, "Absolutely, we want to buy some tamales," because that sounds like an adventure that we want to be on. And so I said, "Where are the tamales?" And he said, "They're in my Cadillac," which wasn't a very nice Cadillac. It was an old, like, baby blue Cadillac from like the 80s. And so I look out and see this Cadillac and I said, "We absolutely want tamales. How much are they?" They were $2.50. We bought a ton of tamales and we just sat around eating tamales. Now, why does that story matter for you today? This is a hustler. Like, this guy woke up, his wife made tamales, and he's like, "Honey, I'll go sell these tamales." And he's trying to build up to where he can afford a food truck. And so he decided, I'm not going to wait for a food truck to just show up or to have the money. I'm just going to grind. And so he walked all through downtown selling tamales out of his car, like Too Short did with tapes back in Oakland. He walks around selling these things to raise enough money to be who he wants to be and have the business he wants to have. And I looked at this guy as he was leaving. I thought, if every person in real estate and mortgage could wake up like Emmanuel, our new best friend who delivers tamales, if everybody could wake up like that and go, "I'm just going to walk around and make sure that I get this thing done. Like, I'm going to wake up and do the work." It's got to be really hard to walk into a random office in the middle of the day and be like, "You guys want tamales?" That can't be something that's easy, right? That takes him deciding he's going to make a living this way and then doing the hard work to make that happen. When I look at what we do in the mortgage industry specifically, it's not as hard as walking in and selling tamales with face tattoos. What we do, people absolutely need, people still absolutely want, and they expect you to go to them and say, "This is what I do. This is what I sell. I can help you in this way." And you've got to be out there like Emmanuel, grinding every day. So it was just impressive what I saw. And it's so funny how you can learn a ton from people who just show up at your door. So you could walk into people's offices and say you want mortgages, but maybe there's a different route. It's probably different with tamales than mortgages, but create a plan to go out there and grind and do the hard work knowing that it will pay off in the long run.